I was lonely, bro. How do you know a guy has a crush on you? Like, how do you know? How do you know if he feeling you the way you think he feeling you, or if in reality? But this year, I'm claiming it in 2019, your girl gonna get a boyfriend, okay? Mom, dad, I'm getting a boyfriend. Start preparing yourselves because I'm getting a boyfriend. Like, I'm tired of being lonely. I want a boyfriend this year. So, 2019, Brittany ready now, okay? I wasn't ready before. I was just playing games. I wasn't ready, but now, Brittany want herself a little boo thing. So it's Christmas morning and I'm home alone. Heartbreak. And I'm essentially just, I was doing my eyebrows and I was like, you should film. And I was, but I didn't know if I should, but I'm filming, yay. Merry Christmas, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays nonetheless. If you don't celebrate holidays, happy living day. Yeah, so I was doing my eyebrows and I was just like, maybe you should film. So I'm deciding that I'm gonna film. I'm really just going to hang out with some friends from this organization that I'm a part of. They're gonna do like a we had nowhere to go for Christmas gathering, so I decided I'd join in and I'm just gonna get ready to go. If you guys want to know how I do my eyebrows, let me know. I have been working on like new ways to get them to look more like sisters, even twins on a good day. But this is just gonna be a really simple holiday beat. Like, I'm trying to be that cousin in the family, that bougie cousin in the family, that bougie aunt in the family that comes and she's just like, yes, I haven't seen you all year, but Queen has arrived. Like, I'm trying to give off, but just for the purpose of the video, really, I'm not really like that in person. If you know me, I'm pretty chill. I think my friends might not agree all the time, but I think I'm pretty chill. Kind of gonna be like a get ready with me in a sense. I'm gonna talk a little bit, see what's on my mind, and then tell you guys what products I'm using. First, I'm going with the Fenty Pro Filter, Pro Matte Filter in 490. I am the last shade. I haven't used this in a minute. I'm just gonna shake it up. It's pretty much done, to be honest. Yeah. But I'm just gonna take that and what's already on my face. And this is a beauty sponge by unknown. I think it's like Sonia Beauty. Aaliyah Face uses them. They're at Target. If you know Aaliyah's Face, she uses these and she recommended them, so I went and picked them up. And I really like them. I had gotten the 2 big ones and the 3 small ones. It was like $15 for all 3. It came in a little pack at Target. I was surprised. I thought they were going to be more expensive because Target's usually on that, I want to be expensive for no reason. But this one actually is working. I am once again filming on my phone, so if I'm not looking at you guys directly on the camera, it's because I can't see the hole. So, yeah. I'm gonna get some more for my forehead.
One eternity later.
Yeah, okay, so that's out. If anyone wants to get me a late Christmas gift, I'd appreciate some Pro Filter foundation. So seeing as I'm running out of my Fenty, I'm gonna go in with my NYX Total Drop Control. This is in the color Deep Espresso. Don't mind my nail, guys. I have a nail appointment coming up in actually like 2 days. And now that I've gone over it with my beauty blender a good couple times, I'm just gonna take my Y6 brush from Morphe and go back over it. I know this is kind of out of order. I probably should have used my Y6 first, but I don't care. Okay, so foundation is completely on. I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna talk about actually foundation not completely on. I'm using this illuminating face primer, and it probably should have gone on before my application, but I like it after. I just mix it in really good, and then I put it places like this, where I'm actually planning on highlighting. It does have a very yellowy golden tint. This is it on the back of my hand. You see that? I do mix it in before I go in on my face, and I do pat it on the places that I plan on highlighting. And it does gives me like before I actually go in heavy with foundation, with concealer and stuff like that. I'm going in with my Revolution Conceal and Define in C13. I recently saw, but that sounds like ASMR. I recently saw this girl who uses, she like broke Twitter the other day. Her name was like Kat or something like that. But she uses 3 concealers, like, and so I'm thinking I'm gonna try that. Maybe not with 3. I might try with 3, but I don't have light ones like she does. Most of mine are around the same color, so I'm just like, I'm gonna try it though. I'm gonna try something similar to it, see if it actually does anything. I really don't like having a whole bunch of makeup on my face like that, but oh well. I told you I'm trying to come in like that cousin that don't show up to any of the family functions unless she's showing out. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna let that sit on my face for a little bit, and then we're gonna continue on. But like, I really don't know what I'm gonna talk about, to be honest with you, because I don't really do things like this. I usually like blur out my voice because I really don't like myself talking. But I want you guys to know me, and I want to get to know you guys, and I want to like start talking to people and like having people talk to me and like having people tell me what they want to see on my channel and stuff like that. I know some people said they want to see my makeup videos, so I was like, okay, I'll do more makeup videos, even though I'm not really a makeup person. But I mean, if y'all want to see me do some makeup, I'm going to do some makeup. But I also want to talk to you guys because I feel like we should be building a connection. I should be helping you if I can, giving you any advice that I kind of have. So seeing as, I'm just going to start going in. But seeing as it's kind of the end of the year, I guess I should talk about things that, like, I think we should all, myself included, like, I'm saying I fell into this, like, things we should just leave in 2018, yeah. And these are just my opinion. If you don't agree, you don't agree. We can have a conversation in the, in the comments if you want to have a conversation in the comments, but this is just me. This stuff applies to me, like things I do, and I'm like, nah, girl, we getting rid of that in 2019. We're not going into 2019 like that. So my 2018 wasn't the worst, but it wasn't the best. It did have its ups and its downs, which I feel like every year just ends up having that. You just go through different problems during different years. This was my first year living away from my mom, like at an apartment. 2017, like that whole, all 2017, all 2018, I lived in an apartment with my roommates. Before then, I lived on campus, and campus is more regulated and stuff like that. It's not like, you don't have the threat of getting kicked out because, you know, you can't pay your rent, or you like, you have this ample amount of security. There's a dining hall right downstairs. Like, you don't have that luxury anymore. You kind of have to fend for yourself, and if you don't do groceries, you're gonna end up eating out a lot more than you probably want to, and that's what happened to me. But just beyond that, like, I ran into a lot of financial struggles. I wasn't that wise with my money. Relationships sucked. Like, I found myself being alone for the first time in my life, because I've always dealt with someone. Like, all through high school, I dealt with a person. We didn't necessarily date, but I dealt with someone. And so I had that. But this, like, 2018 was the year where 2018 was the year, like, I was done with him. Like, I didn't mess with him at all. Or just anyone to that extent at all in 2018. So I found myself in this place of, like, being lonely. And I've never, like, truly felt like being alone. Like, not having anyone to, like, cuddle up with or text. Like, I was lonely, bro. And when you're lonely, like, you start looking for love in the strangest of places. And not even love, just, like, companionship in, like, the strangest of places. And I'm not saying, like, I have a problem with being alone or anything. I'm just saying this is just my LA Pro Girl concealer in Beautiful Bronze. I'm gonna let this sit and then I'm gonna go back over. But, like, I don't have a problem with being alone, but it's just like, wow, this is a different type of feeling. And it was so weird to go through it. And doing things, stupid things, I ended up in stupid situations and got, like, my little feelings crushed because I thought I was a boss. And, you know, you can't hurt a real boss's feelings. But in reality, like, you can. I ended up, like, noticing having to deal with some of my biggest insecurities during that time that I was alone, because all the problems that I had dealing with a person, I was putting those onto other people. The people that I would start to talk to, I would think, you're automatically lying to me, you want this, you only want that, like, and I didn't fight for my worth. There's, like, so much. And it's hard to talk about because I feel like I'm actually kind of rambling. With my beauty blender, and I was just going in with a lighter color, or what I feel is a lighter color. It might just be the same color added again. If it seems like I don't know what I'm talking about, it's because I don't. I really don't have a plan when I said I was going to do this. I just knew I wanted to do my makeup and I wanted to get in camera. But I didn't have anything to talk about because I really don't talk to people like that. Like, I'm a very open but closed off person at the same time, if that makes any sense. Like, I feel uncomfortable talking about the things I go through or just feeling vulnerable around people. Like, I don't like feeling vulnerable. And I feel like that's kind of why I ended up doing this YouTube thing, is because with YouTube, you have to make yourself very vulnerable. Because I have to let you guys into a world that I don't usually let people into. And you guys see, like, a part of me that I can't hide, because with cameras, well, at least with me, like, I can't filter out a bad personality, or I can't filter out, like, negativity. I just have to be myself and try to be who I am. And when I was, like, younger, I used to get made fun of for who I was. So, because I was, like, known as an Oreo, or, like, I was too black for the white kids, but I was too white for the black kids. And I could never find my common ground. Like, I never felt like I found a place where I belonged. I just always felt weird. And then my dialect was like, oh, you talk white, or you act white. And I'm like, well, that's not really possible, but okay. And I wasn't the most outspoken person. Like, I was pretty shy back then. If I do say so myself. I let a lot of people, like, walk over me. I hate to think that, but I did. And so it's hard being on YouTube now, where I have to just be myself, and being myself wasn't always accepted at one point. But I mean, now I just really don't give a crap. You like me or you don't, I really don't care. I would like you to like me, but if you don't like me, I mean, not gonna end my day. This is so much concealer, guys. I would not do this. But I wanted to, like, try her routine, because it seemed plausible. It's just a lot of blending, and I'm not used to that, per se. How do you know a guy has a crush on you? Like, how do you know? How do you know if he feeling you the way you think he feeling you, or if in reality, like, it's just in your head? How do you know? Like, how do you know? I'm going back in with my foundation because I just feel like I'm a little too light for personal comfort. So I feel like if I go back into my darker areas where I didn't highlight and around my bridge, just bring back some of my foundation. I mean, I am going to go back in and contour to the best of my ability, but seeing as I am very dark, contouring doesn't usually work for me. But back to the subject at hand. How do you know a guy likes you? Because I never know. But this year, I'm claiming it in 2019, your girl gonna get a boyfriend, okay? Mom, Dad, I'm getting a boyfriend. Start preparing yourselves because I'm getting a boyfriend. Like, I'm tired of being lonely. I want a boyfriend this year. So, 2019, Brittany ready now, okay? I wasn't ready before. I was just playing games. I wasn't ready. But now, Brittany want herself a little boo thing. I want myself a little boo-boo. Like, give me a little... Oh, I got a sack. Bet. What? You looking for a girlfriend? Bet. I'm right here. You're looking for me. That's who you're looking for. You said you're looking for a girlfriend? You're looking for a dark chocolate beauty? You're looking for a baddie? You're looking for me. Look no further. I pull my powder up high on my cheek because I have very fat cheeks, and I'm kind of trying to add some sort of definition to my face because I also have a very fat face. You know, just trying to make myself look not like a 12-year-old because I'm trying to get a boyfriend, and my boyfriend doesn't want to date a 12-year-old. He wants to date a woman, okay? A grown woman, you know? A woman in her prime, 20 years old, a baby, like a bad baby. Let me stop. But I'm being so serious about 2019. I want a boyfriend. I'm manifesting that I'm going to have a boyfriend. Like, I already talked to God. I said, God, you gonna give me a little boyfriend, right? You know, I'm ready. We've been testing me for a while now. Is it my time? Because a baby, I'm ready. Going with my Juvias Place palette just to do a quick little eye look. Nothing serious because I don't do serious eye looks. All of my brushes are dirty. You can see that. But we're going to use them because this is a very simple eye look. I'm going in with Mino. Whoop. I'm going in with Mino, which is this color right here. I'm just going to take that with a small eye crease brush from e.l.f. and put it in my crease. And just blend that back and forth. I'm just saying, like, 2019, I'm getting a boyfriend. Period. Buffing it out if you guys can see that. Oh shit, this boy texted me back. I don't know if he has a crush on me or not. That's what, like, I need to stop talking. And then I'm going with another eye crease brush. And with Kano. And I'm gonna take that across my lid. Lower lid. I'm gonna bring it a little bit upward. Dark red color right here. I use it a lot. It's called Strike. It's in the mini palette. My friend got this for me. I'm just going to take that across my lid right where I put that lighter Kano color. I'm just going to take that all across the lid. Take that same multitask brush and buff on upward. Not trying to cover the brown, but definitely trying to blend the two together. Okay, very simple eye look. The thing that I do with my eye looks mainly is I do liner, and then even then it's not even the liner that takes the look, it's my lashes. I always do big fluffy lashes. I love me a big and fluffy lash. So right now I'm going in with my LA Colors Graphics eyeliner, and I suck at wings, so we might watch me struggle for a little bit, and then I'll come back and we'll keep talking shit. The two objects are not the same. Do not stare at them for too hard. I told you I suck at wings, so don't stare at them too hard now. I'm really rambling, and I hope you guys are still watching at this point. If you guys aren't, I understand. Really, I'm just trying to show you how to be a bad bitch on fucking Christmas. Sorry for the cursing, y'all. I'm trying to show you how to be a baddie on Christmas, you know, or just for any holiday event, not even just Christmas. Because everybody deserves to stunt when they walk in a room, and you don't even need to wear makeup to stunt in a room, because your natural beauty can win the crowd too. But, you know, some of us need some help. Okay, bad baddie loading, bad baddie. I did not put powder on my nose. Mike Jones, I've been walking on that candy back. I look so cute. Like, anywho, let me stop being conceited. Even though that's what makeup is about. It's about being conceited. Makeup is about being conceited in your own beauty, bro. Like, if somebody tells you that you need to stop being conceited while you're doing your makeup or while you have makeup on, then they don't need to be around you. So since I'm a dark person and they tend to not make contour my color, I take the darkest of brown. It's a very cool brown, and I just use that to do like a light bronzy moment, contour moment. I take my Morphe Y11 brush because it's a tapered brush, but it's also fluffy and not too big, so I feel like I have control to place it where I need to, but it's not necessarily precise because I don't want it to be precise. And I'm also using this to blend out the powder, that the lines that I created with the powder. I look for a girl who I can develop and grow with on multitude of levels. Someone I could genuinely be around. Someone who walks the walk and doesn't just talk to talk. As long as she respects herself, her people, and has a goal. That is not, I like that. Okay. And then for my nose, I will take a smaller brush, a more compact brush that I currently cannot find. So I'm going to take this flat brush right here and we're ready to take everything off. But in order for me to take everything off, I use my Fit Me matte poreless powder in little pressed powder in Java or 375. I will take a nice fluffy brush and use this to dust off powder off my face. Now I use this, and then to continue to like blend all of this out, I will take some setting spray and this just happens to be my Morphe continuous spray, and I will go in with a dense beauty blender, and I'm just gonna press all of that into my skin, and it helps blend harsh lines away while setting that powder into the skin. I'm just patting it. You want to actually wet the face. Sometimes I will use my Mario Badescu spray because I like the finish it gives me, but this is what I had close to me. If you feel like you didn't get it all, you just go back in, or you can okay. And now that our base is basically all on, we're gonna go back into, take our dense brush, crease brush, our Naked Heat palette, take that color we used, and go underneath for some underneath eyeshadow that I feel is nice and subtle. And I will color in on my lips a little bit when I do this. And then I'm going to take this matte lipstick from NYX in Mason. Lips. Gives me like a nice nude color. The color actually goes on way lighter than it looks in the, like, on the stick. And then I'm gonna go in with my Sephora red. Just so to finish off the completed look, I added this bodysuit from Fashion Nova. It's a long sleeve bodysuit. This trench coat is a half trench, it's not a full trench, that I got from Forever 21. I'll try and link it down below. And then this scarf that I also got from Fashion Nova. I feel like it makes me feel a little, you know, bad and bougie in the suburbs. It's a quick and easy look that I just put together in my closet. Just takes a turtleneck bodysuit, a nice winter coat, and a nice scarf to go on with this basic, very natural look that I have for you guys here today. But it might have been very simple and kind of, you know, like a natural beat, but it gives, yes, I'm that cousin. I'm that cousin that went to college and glued up. But nonetheless, I hope you guys have a happy holidays. A safe new year if I don't get another video up before then, but I'm praying I do. Keep your fingers crossed for me. I hope you guys are enjoying this holiday season, and I hope you guys also enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know down in the comments below. You know, let me know what I should do. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I keep saying that. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. And comment down below more videos you'd like to see. Bell notifications so that you get notified every time I post a new video. And you can keep up with me, my self-journey, and discovering who I am. As long as taking you guys along the ride of just Brit Smiley becoming Brittany, the woman. I hope 2019 helps us grow into a bigger and better family. Merry Christmas once again. My name is Brittany, aka Brit Smiley, and stay beautiful.
Pretty girl got her own wit. Pretty girl got her own grip. Pretty girl got her own shit. Keep her nails done, hair done, bag on thick. Pretty girl got her own wit. Pretty girl got her own grip. Pretty girl got her own shit. Keep her nails done, hair done, bag on thick.